bing, bing. Oh. Hey everybody, Shibby Rob here, and we are here today for a live stream with me, Shibby Rob. Woohoo! Alrighty, I want to say hello to everybody in the chat. How's it going? Robert Pintoff, how are you today? Christopher Ty is here. CM Silver, Gringo. Hey Gringo, how's it going? Gene Anderson, Doug Harding, Siren. Hey Siren. And Adam Jam is in here. Hey Adam Jam. Robert Pintoff. Having a small auction there in the gram. Siren, oh! Heck no! We could never. Not Siren. She's priceless. Vincent Caparina. Hey Vincent, how's it going? Gringo said, Shibby, did you read my email? Yes, I read it. I responded to it just a few minutes ago. Hey Denmo, how's it going? Alrighty guys, so this live stream, it's going to be a little bit of a shorter one for a couple reasons. One is I wasn't feeling great last night, and I just, after being very, very busy in my shop all day, I was not feeling up to making a comment video. So we're gonna kind of just do a casual live stream today. Gringo, you got it. Hey Fino, how's it going? So I do have some cool stuff. If people are interested in buying some either auction or buy it now stuff today, we'll have a couple of each. I am going to get the Booby Prize spins done. We are going to do a free giveaway to someone in the chat. We're going to do the free giveaway today to somebody that's actually in here. We're going to pull a list from the people that are in the chat and do the giveaway that way. We're going to do a giveaway for one of my channel members. So we'll get kind of all the housekeeping done. And then we will have some coins for you guys if anybody's interested. But today's going to be kind of a casual one. Okay, now some announcements I'm going to make. Oh no, the chat box isn't working. Well, this kind of goes along with some of the other stuff that's going on. So, Streamlabs is having issues, and I am convinced that it is... Oh, there it goes. I'm convinced that Streamlabs issues are a direct result of this crappy computer I've been using, and it's kind of going to be a fairly big ordeal to get everything I need for the shop, for the stream, and everything else over to my new computer. Also, I'm in the process of trying to upgrade a lot of stuff. I bought a new webcam. I bought a new microscope. And of course, like, you know, I bought a new keyboard and mouse. I bought a new monitor. So I have some things going on, so I'm kind of going to upgrade everything when I get the new computer in. It's going to take me a while to do because it's not something I've been doing an awful lot of lately, computer stuff. And I'm staying still very, very busy with the shop. So finding the time to do it's going to be a little difficult. I mentioned a couple weeks ago that I am going to be taking a couple weeks off. Those are going to be the first 2 Sundays in August. So the first 2 Sundays in August, there will be no live stream. Should be upgrading to a big boy streamer. Well, I'm gonna try. we'll see how this goes. Hey, David Johnson, how's it going? But I'm gonna change things a little bit to give myself the ability to do some other things. Are you still using that Armstrad CPC 464? No, I have a Commodore 64. That's what I'm streaming from now. So hopefully the new computer will solve the Streamlabs issues that I'm having. I think the problems are coming up because my computer is just not good enough for the current programs. So hopefully that'll solve the Streamlabs program. I am going to add a webcam, but it's going to be a second webcam. So there's going to be 2, hopefully, if everything works right for each stream. And it's going to give me the ability to do some other things that I've been wanting to do. So we'll see how that goes. Shibby, I contacted Metal for Breakfast. Did he email you? He did not. I haven't gotten an email from Metal for Breakfast yet. I do still have his coin here, and if he emails me, then oh shoot, I gotta get in live chat. And Super Garbage Man, Super Garbage Man, Super Garbage Man. Okay, the bag lady, I just got in live chat. I'm very sorry about that. I see you now. Anybody that doesn't Super Garbage Man, I'm sorry. I got a lot going on today, and that was too long, I know. It took me too long to Beetlejuice you in. I apologize. You're definitely not chopped liver. No kind of liver at all. I appreciate you, my friend. Sorry I took so long. I'm just kind of trying to spit out a whole lot of word vomit today and kind of let people know what's going on. So, next Sunday is the 26th of July. So I will be live streaming next Sunday, and I am kind of saving some good stuff for the next week's stream. After that, we'll be taking 2 weeks off. Also, I am going to be doing a live stream this Tuesday at 8 p.m. and I have some jewelry. So this 8 p.m. on Tuesday is going to be jewelry. I'm going to do it all as buy it nows, I think, because I'm going to give good prices, not auction it. I think I'm just going to do it as buy it nows. So I have some sterling jewelry and 1 or 2 gold pieces that we're going to put in there. That'll be Tuesday at 8 p.m. There's some nice stuff. If anybody's interested in some jewelry, pop on. If you're not interested in jewelry, ignore the live stream on Tuesday. Also, not tomorrow, but the following Monday, Monday the 27th, I'm going to be doing another live stream. And I am going to be doing sports cards, selling some sports cards. So that is another thing. If you're not interested in sports cards, please feel free to ignore the stream on the 27th. If you are interested in sports cards at all, please in the next week email me with the type of thing that you collect or what sports cards types you might be interested in, and I will do my best to have some of that stuff when I do that stream. Shibby Rob, found any privy marked quarters yet? No, I am Rob doesn't find treasure, because I haven't been looking. I haven't had time. I did find a couple of the regular quarters, but Okay, so I'm gonna repeat all this one more time. Tuesday the 21st, which is 2 days from now, I'll be doing a live stream, and I'm gonna have some jewelry that if people are interested in, sterling silver jewelry and a couple pieces of gold. Monday the 27th, I will be doing a live stream with some sports cards. And I'll tell you guys, this is the complete 100 super garbage, man. I don't like it. The complete 100% honest to God truth. I have a lot of expenses right now and way too much inventory in every aspect, and so I am doing my best to raise some cash and lower some inventory, because some of the things that I've encountered recently have been expensive. And in the meantime, also, the first 2 weeks in August, I'm going to do my very best to get the new system up and running, get things changed around here, get on the ball, and be able to do some live streams like I want to do them. When I get the second webcam set up, if everything works the way that I want it to, and I think it will, I will be able to do some other things, which I think you guys will enjoy quite a bit. So I think it'll be pretty good. Okay, that was a lot of jibber jabber for 10 minutes at least. So Shibby sounds motivated. I am finding some motivation to kind of get some stuff done. You pretty much called it. I went through a slump for a little while, and I'm feeling different now, and I want to get things done that I've been wanting to get done, and it's gonna take some a little bit of sacrifice. I'm gonna have to, spend a lot of time in here. I'm gonna have to take a couple weeks off of streaming, but in the end, I think it'll all be worth it, because I think it'll be fun. Okay. Washington CJ fan, sure, why not? Okay, now that I spit all that out, it's time for you guys. Anybody have any questions? If anybody has any questions, please feel free to ask. Be happy to answer anything that I can. Yeah, there's been some talk about sausage that sounds horrendous. What times on those days? Both will be at 8 p.m. to Bag Lady. Both will be after I close my store. I close at 6, and I'm going to... usually there's people in the store till 6:30, sometimes even 7, even though I close at 6. So I'm going to do it at 8. That way I can make sure that I get the shop closed up, I get everything put away in the safe, I get, all prepared for the stream and ready to roll. So both of those will be 8 p.m. Tuesday, like I said, I'm going to get on Tuesday. It's going to be a fairly short stream, and it will be so today is a fire sale, kinda. I mean, I got some stuff, guys. I picked out some things that are a little bit on the pricey end, because I have so much inventory right now, and so I am going to be giving some pretty good deals today if people are interested. I'm going to do a couple auction items, and I'm going to start them at $1, and where they go is where they go. That's fine. So there'll be some cool stuff. Need a cot at the shop? Oh man, Doug, I'm telling you, that's what I've been saying for 3 years now. Jeez Louise. I'd settle for a couch, a comfortable couch. Shibby Rob, short stream, have you tried drinking more water? Yeah, I drink a lot of water. Squared quarters in your inventory? No. Don't have any squared quarters. Okay. Anybody have any questions other than that? Football season right around the corner, guys. Training camp. Actually, I think the Seahawks already reported to training camp. So we're getting there. Not too long from football. I'm excited about that. House of the Dragon. Don't know how I feel about it. I've got an issue that is driving me batty about this season, but then I like the rest of the season, so I don't know. I got this water, green water. It's pretty good. Very hydrating. Super garbage, man. That could be a thing. Jaguar season? I don't know, maybe. Could be. I have a little bit of faith in the Raiders this year. It's starting to get scary. I'm starting to get no, it's not. It's dehydration. What do you mean? It's starting to get scary because I'm starting to get optimistic. Green water isn't made from iceberg lettuce. Yick. Rabbit food. Okay. I guess we should get started. We got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. We can spend a few more minutes with some jibber jabber. I am gonna do a giveaway free to the chat sometime in a little bit, and I am gonna do a giveaway for one of my channel members. We are not going to do a giveaway for the High Bidders Buy It Nows today, and the reason is I'm giving you guys good prices on everything. So, like, because it's kind of a fire sale or whatever, you know, it wouldn't make sense financially to do a giveaway. So, okay. World Cup. What do you guys think? Who's winning the World Cup? What's up with Taco Bell and lettuce? What? They put lettuce on everything, if you can call it real lettuce. Christopher Ty says Spain. Green Co says who cares. To Jones says the World Cup's still going. Hey, to Jones. Oh, yeah, that old poop parasite. Don't want any of that. I'm safe, guys. Kickball will be over soon. Oh man. Oh, nobody cares. Well, guys, I'm hoping. Hey, retired old guy, how's it going? I'm hoping that Argentina wins. And for very selfish reasons, I picked up this Lionel Messi Topps Finest, numbered to 150. It's in an off-grade company holder, but I think it'll go up in value if they win, so I'm rooting for Argentina. Pretty crazy reason to root for a team, right? Remember 82? 82? I don't know what that means. Christopher Ty, I'm gonna tell you something, and it's not gonna be nice. I don't know much of anything about soccer. Hey, Moosox, how's it going? Well, Argentina won last World Cup, right? So, lady, 150,000. Holy shamolians! Falklands War. Was it because of soccer? Oh man, I should know stuff. I wanted to stop and say go Bills. Yay! Okay. We'll scan right over that comment. Nobody cares, nobody cares, nobody cares. Alrighty. Wow, that's a lot of cards, the bag lady. I have a lot as well. Too many. I have probably, oh, I don't know, maybe 10,000 Raiders cards. It's more than a person should have. That's for sure. Alright, okay, let's see. First thing, I need to get a piece of paper so I can keep track of things here. I've been collecting since my children were born. That's awesome. Very cool. Colt 111. And I pooped my pants. What? I didn't say that on August 31st, 2025. Maybe. I like Raiders. Okay. Is that one for every time the Raiders lost a match? It's a game. We don't have matches. That's soccer. Oh, man. You know, the Raiders used to be one of the best teams in the NFL. The Raiders have multiple Super Bowls. The Raiders used to go to the playoffs pretty much every year. Now, has it been a very hard last 25 years? Yes, it has. And if you feel like pouring salt in the wounds is what you want to do, then you go ahead. I should dig my gold card out. Star Wars cards, Garbage Pail Kids, oh yeah. Some of them Garbage Pail Kids are worth tons. 90s basketball. Yeah, 90s basketball is good. Kobe cards. Yep. Bum 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 bum. YouTube has been poor stopping a lot lately. I wonder what they're up to. I don't know. Whoever knows with YouTube. The old tube is up to no good again. Wow, that's cool, the bag lady. Very cool. Alright, let's start with currency. We'll do a couple auction items. Alright, so let's see. Oops. Get this. Come on, man. Come on. Remove. You're out of there. Okay, now. Item 1. And we'll do this one first. Alright, there we are. Item number 1. 1929 National Note, Cleveland, $10. Dollar to start. Book and go. Yep, they all will be. Dougski, $10. 10 to Doug. Doug with current high bid, $10. We're going to do 2 pieces of currency as auctions, and then I'm going to do a couple buy it now things, and we'll do a couple more auction items. CM is at 14. 14 is the current high bid. Robert Pintoff at 25. 25. 25 is the current high bid. Robert Pintoff at 25. CM's at 27. 27 is current high bid. CM silver, $27. See the back, please. You sure can. And any pinholes? No pinholes. Here's the back. And then we'll kind of, so you can see through it. Yeah, no pinholes. Robert Pintoff at 40. 40? $40 current high bid. Robert Pintoff at 40. That's the final offer. Robert at 40. $40 is current high bid. Anybody else interested in this one? Cleveland $10 national note, 1929. Robert Pintoff has current high bid at $40. If you want any pinholes, Siren's got you covered. She's got pins standing at the ready. Hey Tiffany, how are you today? Thanks for being in here. Also, if there's anybody in the chat that I didn't say hello to, I promise I wouldn't ignore anyone. I just didn't see you in here. But I want to say hello to everybody. Thank you guys for being in here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay. Going once. $40 current high bid. Robert Pintoff at 40, and we are going once. Did you mail out my 1958 Ben Franklin? Yes. Should have gotten a tracking email a couple days ago. I don't remember what day exactly I got yours out to Bag Lady. I've been working on them little by little as much as I can. But I definitely remember sending yours out, so. Going twice, going 2 times, going twice. Hey, Pete Clark, how's it going? If there's no other bidders, guys. Oh, Siren at 41. Siren at 41. And we will say, going once. Oh no, time zones. Going once. $41 is the current high bid. Siren is at 41. And we are going 2 times, going twice. Alrighty, guys. There's no other bidders. Last call. Last call and final warning. Oh. Eraser fee. Super Garbage Man. And at 42. 42 is the current high bid now. Super Garbage Man at 42. Green, go give me a minute. Super Garbage Man at 42. Oh, Robert Pintoff at 44. 44. Pintoff at 44. Why would it say that? I hope there's not an issue. $44 is the current high bid. Robert Pintoff at 44. Going once. Oh, for Pete's sakes. I hate when these places are like, you need a stupid one-time code to do what you normally do, even though your password's in and everything. Okay. Going twice. Going 2 times. Going twice. $44 is the current high bid. Robert Pintoff is at 44. And we are going twice. If there's no other bidders, guys, last call. Last call and final warning. Last call. Sold. Sold, sold, sold. This one is going to Robert Pintoff for 44. Robert P. 44. Congratulations. congratulations. Now it's going to you. Shibby Rob, the greetings company still encapsulating. Yeah, I checked it this morning too, CM Silver, and it's been a week on encapsulating, which is unusual. But they should have this figured out soon, I would think. I should be getting grades very, very soon on that one. Okay, that one went to Robert Pintoff at $44, and we got one more piece of currency. We're going to do the same thing. I know that I'm going to get rinsed in this deal, but we'll see what happens. Item 2, one more piece of currency. Is that 34 or 35? 34. Okay. So this is 1934 North Africa. This one's pretty nice condition. One of the last few that I have. I think I got maybe 2 more of these. 1 or 2 more, I don't know. I paid way too much for them. I'm definitely losing money. There are no pinholes that I can see. Hey, beach ball. Beach ball. I have a coin to send you, and for some reason I cannot find your address. Beach ball. Down here is my email, shibbyrob@gmail.com. Beach ball, if you could, do you think that you could send me an email with your address so I can get that sent to you? The number on the back, bottom, back on the right is 758. 758, Super Garbage Man. Current high bid, Robert Pintoff at $66. Nice looking note, North Africa $10. Robert is at 66. Blue Sox is at 67. 67 is current high bid. Blue Sox at 67. Send you an email. Thank you, Beach Ball. We'll get your. I think it was a channel member giveaway that you had won, and I feel like I've sent you stuff before, but I couldn't find your address. I looked all over the place in my email and in PayPal, and I don't know what I was doing wrong. Robert Pintoff at 76. 34A Super Garbage Pan. 76. The 34 has got me into trouble. 34 is the expensive mule one, right? I think. Pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's a 34A. There you go. So when I bought this collection, at first offered way too much because I thought they were 34s. And then because I had offered so much, when we actually did the deal, I paid more than I should have, and so I definitely will be losing money, but they've been sitting here long enough. Robert Pintoff is a 76. 76 is the current high bid, going once. Yeah, this is a pretty darn good one. This one I put in the store and it was priced pretty high and I thought it would sell. I think this one's pretty nice. But haven't sold hardly any currency in the shop lately. So what are you gonna do? Going twice. 76 current high bid, Robert Pintoff at 76, going twice. CM is at 80. $80 is the current high bid. CM silver is at 80. Let's say going once. Uno times this. Why is this? Uh-oh, it's giving me problems now. That didn't go. Alright, well, it doesn't matter right now. $90. 90 is the current high bid. Sorry about that, guys. This computer, man. I typed going once and it didn't go through and it said error, try again. What the heck? $100. Robert Pintoff at $100. $100 current high bid. Robert Pintoff at 100. At 100. 100. $100 current high bid. Robert Pintoff at 100. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys something too. After this item's over. Not yet. $100 is the current high bid. Going once. After this item's over, I gotta tell you guys about something else. I don't want to do it in the middle of an item though. La 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 la. Gonna have to stop them from doing that. Yeah. That was, I remember my dad, a few years ago, he was just climbing some steps to the bathhouse at the campgrounds where he was at, and just lost his balance a little bit and fell and broke his shoulder, and too easy to do when you get older, and unfortunately, we feel invincible. Going twice. Oh, what is going on here? There. Going 2 times, going twice. $100 is the current high bid. Robert Pintoff is at $100. If there's no other bidders, guys, we'll just say it. Last call. Last call and final warning. Dad is 92. Hard to stop him. He thinks he's 40. Yeah, that's the way my dad was. When he broke his arm, he was 88 at the time. Sold. Sold, sold, sold. Congratulations, Robert. You got that one at $100. $100. $100. I'll defer to the currency guy for an opinion. Super Garbage Man, what do you think that one was value-wise? I have an opinion, but I'm curious what you think. Well, not necessarily an opinion. I had it priced higher. I'll say that. In the shop. Little left on the bone, pretty close to value. Okay. Well, I had it priced high then. I like this note, a fair price, I think. Awesome. Very good. If I didn't have several, it would have gone higher. Nice. Cool. Alrighty. Okie dokie. So, next thing I want to go over, guys, is I was thinking about trying to avoid influencing today, because I am going to try to avoid influencing, and that made me think of shipping, which normally I'll point and I'll go free shipping to US addresses as part of my influencing campaign. And I have some kind of bad news. I am going to have to change my shipping policy a little bit. The price of shipping has just gotten out of control. When I was sending some stuff out this week, there were a couple that I was like, holy cow, I can't believe it's that expensive to send a small package. More than double what it used to be at one point just a couple years ago. And so because of the price of shipping going up, I'm going to have to make a slight change, but it is slight. So the slight change is going to be, and I'll put this on a card. Let's see, 2 US addresses for totals over $50. So what I'm going to be changing it to is there's going to be free shipping to US addresses for totals over $50. So if your total is over $50 on your invoice, the invoice or the shipping is still going to be free. The weighted 20 walker. You know what, Super Garbage Man? That's not the issue that I'm having. The issue that I'm having is I did free giveaways, and I did like items that I sell for like $20, and then it cost me $7 to ship it. Is kind of what happened. So it's, you know, it's been kind of crazy, because like they have the shipping zones, and those, so there's certain zones, like there's certain places where if I send something and it only weighs an ounce, it's like $7, because of the you know, zones with the U.S. Post Office now. So I have stamps.com, and I get a pretty good deal on shipping, but it's all gone up in price so much. Perplexed Mind, how's it going? So I'm just gonna do it so that it's gonna be for totals over $50 to be free shipping. I'm gonna let people know if your total is less than $50, I'm going to ask people. I can either put like a $5 shipping charge on your invoice, or I can hold your item until the following week, so that you know, maybe your total will go over $50, right? How about if you have the people that win the free giveaways pay for so the free giveaways, that's the other thing, is I'm just gonna let people know it may be a little while before you get your free giveaways. I'm just not gonna worry about shipping them out every week. Everything I get shipped costs for yeah. Well, that's, you know, you have no issues, Super Garbage Man, because you have me hold stuff anyhow. You like for me to hold your package, so that'll, you know, and Doug and CM and Siren, and you know, there's lots of you that you know, this will never be an issue about. But yeah, it's just like it's a tough thing where, like, there were 2 packages I had that I mailed out this week. One was around $30 and one was around $20, and both of them cost over $7 for shipping. So that was kind of tough. To Jones, yeah, I'll hold your package, buddy. To Jones, the bag lady, I'll hold your package. Alrighty, so that it's a minor change, but it is going to be a change. It's not gonna be in effect or whatever until after I come back in August. So, like, for the next week and a half or whatever, the policy is the same, free shipping to U.S. addresses. But after I take a couple weeks off and I come back in August, that's what we're gonna do. Here on shipping. Thank you, Super Garbage Man. That is quite often my goal. Most of the time, in fact, my goal is to be fair. So, yeah, a week and a half you can just kill me on shipping if you want. Okay, so the next thing I have for you guys is I have a set of coins that are NGC graded. And so they are 1887 Great Britain, 4 shillings, double florin. That would be a double florin with the Arabic 1 in the date. XF45, and then there is a 1887 Jubilee head, 1 shilling. There is a 1887 Jubilee head with the shield reverse, 6 pence. That's MS62. Whoops. and there is an 1893 close 3 or closed 3, I'm not sure. Great Britain 3 pence. Jubilee head, it's a AU 58. Okay. Also, I have 1887 Great Britain 2 shilling florin. That's AU details. I have an 1887 half crown that's AU details clean. And then I have an 1887 crown that's unk details but partially cleaned. Okay, now I checked on the NJC World Price Guide, and the 3 pence, the closed 3 in XF is $235. That's on the site. It does not have it listed for AU. So it's the 1893 closed 3, which is this 3 pence here. XF, it has it at 235. This is an AU 58. The 6 pence, which is an MS62, the highest grade, is actually listed at $80. The shilling is MS61, that's listed at $110. The double florin with the Arabic in 1 in the date, in XF it's listed at $200. This coin's graded XF 45. Usually the 200 would be the 40, but it's close. And then the crown in MS60 is $300. The half crown in AU 50 is $70, and the florin in AU 50 is $50. But these are all details grade. So the first thing I'm gonna do is offer, if anyone out there is interested in just buying this entire set, Jubilee head Victoria coins, 3 of them are details and 4 of them are regular graded, and again these are the prices from the price guide. I would sell the entire set for $700. So the 3 pence, again, in XF it's listed at $235. This one is AU 58. In uncirculated grade, it was like $500 and something, but it didn't have it listed for an AU 58. And then the double florin is the other one that's kind of a expensive one, $200. By figuring at $700, I'm figuring at half of the value because they're details grade. So 150 for the crown, 30 for the half crown, and 20 for the florin, I think is how I figured it. So it came up, yeah, 200 for them. I figured 200 for that, that's 4. 200 for that is 6. And then 100 for the other 2. So $700 is a great deal if anybody's interested. If not, I can sell some separately, or we can move on to something else. Does anybody have any interest? I'm surprised you haven't at least done a $5 ship. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it, you know, trying to keep it, you know, free shipping. I prefer to do it that way, So like I said, it's a minor change, but yeah, we keep trying. Awesome. Buy it now, $6.50 from CM Silver. I'm going to say yes. CM Silver for you, I'll do $6.50. Oh, sorry about that, Doug. Yeah, I just told CM that I would do that price for him, and so I'm gonna sell the set to CM. So this set is gonna go to CM Silver. I will do $6.50 for you, my friend. Congrats, CM. Very nice set, and I know that it's like, you know, sometimes the foreign stuff's a little bit tougher to sell, and so I wanted to make sure it was a good deal. Plus, only 4 of them are straight graded. The other 3, like these 3, my initial impulse, guys, was to crack them out and sell them, because they're probably worth more raw than they are in these holders. But I figured, you know, it's kind of a nice set, the Jubilee head set, so I figured I'd give you guys a chance. CM Silver, those are going to you, $6.50. Okay. Alrighty, next thing. Anybody interested in junk silver? Should I bother doing some junk silver today or no? Yeah, Doug, I do apologize, but I am a man of my word, and I told CM I'd take the $6.50, and so I you know, had to stick to that. Got to do that. Okay, you have my attention. So maybe. Okay, I have today a lot of quarters. Washington quarters. I have 2 rolls at $10. Although it keeps going down, I know it, Super Garbage Man. It's one of those things where it's like, is it a good buying opportunity because the price is high, or price is low, or what I feel like is low for now, or is it going to keep going down? I'm really not sure. I had a friend tell me not too long ago that silver was going to go to 50 before it went to 100, and I told him he was crazy. And it's getting close to looking like he might be right. Okay, so I'm looking at the melt value over here on this thing. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. The silver coin melt values. It has silver at 55.97, which I think is the current Dilio spot price. And so then for Washington quarter, it's 90% silver. It has the melt value at $10.12. There are, of course, 40 in a roll. So that would be a little bit over 400 would be the melt value. And let's see, we'll do these as a buy it now. There are 40 in a roll. The melt is just a touch over 400, and we will do a buy it now, guys. And I want to spread the wealth a little bit, so we'll pick 2 winners as long as there are 2 people that want them, and I will sell them at $3.90 a roll. So under the melt, yeah, it's been very confusing with 90% silver. Well, silver in general. Like, do you buy, or the values on the Shanghai exchange are still higher? Yeah, the thing that's funny is there's shortages, like massive shortages of physical silver in many places. There's many, like, companies, countries that are like very, very short of physical silver, and they desperately want to buy it, but the futures trading and all that just suppresses the price, even though, I mean, it's simple economics, is supply and demand. There's not enough supply, there's a big demand, and the price goes down. Make that make sense to me. 390. They are 40 Washington silver quarters. So they're silver quarters. They're all, Washingtons. It's possible that there might be 1 or 2 between the 2 rolls, like a slick Barber or SLQ, but I'm pretty sure they're all just Washingtons in these 2 rolls. Give them another 30 seconds, see if anybody else is interested. If not, we'll close it. So yeah, I'm in the process, I think, of taking some 90% silver to my personal safe for like stuff that I have put away, and swapping it out for eagles, because the eagles are selling better. For some reason, 90% silver is selling a little low. SLQ Mercs Walkers, do you have any of that? I'm afraid I don't have any left, Robert Pintoff. Right now, the only thing I have is Washington quarters and Roosevelt dimes. Right now. But if I get some in the future and it's still around the same price, I will let you know. Alright guys, I'm going to close this one in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and closed. And we have 3 people in. So this is, we'll say this is actually, it's item 4. Item 3 was the set that went to CM for 650. 4, we'll say items 4 and 5. 4 and 5. Number 1 is Super Garbage Man. 2 is CM. 3 is Robert. As soon as they start smelting 90%, the price will go crazy. Yeah, I think so too. I'm actually surprised that the premiums on 90% haven't gone back up. I kind of had a feeling like what was keeping that from happening was the situation with sterling silver, because people couldn't send. Most of the wholesalers would not take sterling silver for 4 months, but most of them would take 90% silver. So I feel like a lot of people were kind of holding their sterling and shipping out all of their 90%, and that's why the price got that way. But who knows, I could be wrong. Alrighty guys, there are 3 people in this one. I'm gonna do a wheel spin for this one. I'm gonna put each number on there 3 times, and then I can remove all instances from whoever wins the first one, so that way there will still be 6 wedges on the second one. Okay, so here we go guys. I'm gonna bring up the wheel. I'm gonna spin it, 13 shuffles in a spin. Whoever gets that's gonna get the first roll, and then I'll do the same for the second roll. Okay, here we go. Onto the screen. Let out. There is 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, and 3, 3, 3. 1 is Super Garbage Man, 2 is CM, 3 is Robert Pintoff. Then shuffle 13 times and spin. Shuffle number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and spin. That is going to be numero uno, number 1. Alrighty, so we are going to remove all instances, and then we're going to shuffle 13 times. Shuffle number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and spin. And this will be for the second roll. That is number 3, Robert Pintoff. Alrighty, so we got Robert Pintoff and CM Silver. No, Super Garbage Man. Jeez Louise. Sorry. So, item 4. At $3.90. Super Garbage Man. That's the first one. And then item 5. Yeah, I remember you talking about that, Super Garbage Man. Item 5 is Robert for $3.90. So there's that. And you know what? I have more. Why don't CM Silver, do you want to roll too? I can make up another roll. I still have plenty of Washington quarters. I can make another roll. Okay. I'll get one for you too. Alright, everybody gets junk silver that wanted some. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. So that'll be item 6 for CM. $3.90 on that one. Alrighty. I don't know why I didn't think of that in the first place. I should have just mentioned it at first. Alright, let's see. Let's do a giveaway. Let's do... Yeah, I think it's probably gotten to the point where it's Shibby is spreading his junk around. Yeah. It would have been funny if CM was like, nah, I'm good. No, it would have been kind of funny. Perfectly reasonable if that's what he wanted, though. Do you do Zelle? I have Zelle, but I kind of stick to everything with PayPal to keep everything in order for my taxes. But I don't remember how Zelle works. It's attached to my bank somehow. I have pretty much everything. I got Cash App, I got Venmo. I know I have Zelle, and it's attached to my credit union. I can't remember how it works. I know I have it. Oh, in the meantime, yeah, let's do a giveaway. If you want to get into this giveaway, guys, all you got to do is, it's for the people that are here. Say something in the stream. Doesn't matter what you say. I'm going to pull a list. We'll make sure that everybody's on the list. We will make sure that everybody who wants to be on the list and is here in the chat is on the list. If you're lurking a little bit, you'll want to say something in the chat. If you've been chatting right along, you're probably going to be on the list anyways. Oh, what an interesting spike in viewers. Shibby. Oh yeah. You can call me a doofus. That's a good jibber jabber. I thought I had bored everybody away, but then all of a sudden there's more viewers in here. It's very interesting. How do they do that? Alrighty guys, we're gonna give it another 30 seconds before we pull names, and we'll make sure we get everybody on there, but I've been watching soccer even though I don't understand it. It's they gotta kick a ball into this net. It's pretty much it. They run around, and then the refs like to throw colored cards at them, and there's offsides. I really don't understand how that works. It's not the same as offsides in football, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on exactly, but the main thing is if they get the ball in the net, then it's a point. That's what you really got to know about soccer. Do 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 do. I'll say in the chat. No more jibba jabba. Won't do you any good. I already pulled the list of participants. The list of participants has already been pulled. So now we will get another ready. This one with everybody who's in here, hopefully. Alrighty guys, here's the wheel. If you don't see your name on it, let me know before I spin it, and we will we'll get you on there. We got Adam Jam, Beach Ball, CM Silver, The Bag Lady, Dad Learning Coins. Hey Dad Learning Coins, how are you? David Gersh, how are you? Denmo, Doug, GMAP, Gringo, Gene Anderson. Hey, Gene Anderson, how are you? Retired old guy, Pete Clark, Robert Pintoff, Shibby Rob. Ooh, I'm in the, yeah. Super Garbage Man to Jones, Vincent, and Wayne. Moosox is not in there. Moosox ain't in there. Muscle Shell ain't in there. Silverman 92 is in there. Gringo is in there. I think we got everybody. Anybody else I'm missing, guys? Speak now or forever suck a lemon. Just kidding, don't do that. Sandy, are you on the list? No. Fader 2064. Okay. Alrighty, guys, it's time for a wheel spin, but probably want to know what you could win, right? Well, let's do this. How about bum 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 bum. How about a peace dollar? A free peace dollar from me to one of you. Alrighty, how's that? It's pretty good, I think. Good luck, everybody. Let's get this wheel spinning. Brian, you on the list? You ain't on the list. I'll get you on the list. At Brian, aka, let's see, what should we call Brian? Can't call him a doofus. How about a ding dong? Brian, aka a ding dong. Alright. Opie. Okay. AKA Opie. You got it. Whatever floats your boat, buddy. Whatever blows your hair back. Oh, no. GMAP, are you in there? Yeah, you're in there. Okay. I got everybody. Here we go. Shuffle number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and spin. Bum 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 bum. Oh my goodness, look at this guy. Moosox! Moosox got a peace dollar. Congratulations. The moose is loose. Congratulations, Moosox. You got yourself a peace dollar. 1923S. Congrats, congrats, congrats. A peace dollar for Moosox. Doug says, rig delicious. Congrats, Moosox. That one's going to you, brother. Alrighty. Let's see. Shall we do another auction item? Yeah, let's do another auction item. This one's cool. This one's pretty cool. But I gotta... the prices. So this will be, we got item 6 is CMs, so this will be item 7. This will be an auction. And this will be a 1910 Mexico peso. It is 9.9. It's right around 90% silver. It's pretty awesome. And because I'm crazy, we're gonna start it at $1. Here's the coin, guys. It's from Mexico, un peso. Man, what a cool coin. 1910. And there is a chick riding a horse sideways. Can I say that? I can't say that anymore. Can't say chick, Shibby. There's a beautiful lady riding a horse sideways. To Jones at 23. Excuse me, $23. $23 current high bid. To Jones at 23. Siren at 25. Brian at 26. Don't worry about what I do, to Jones. Doug Ski at 35 ski. Alrighty. After this one, guys, I'm going to take a break for a minute or two. Stretch my legs. Get a little fresh air. Doug at 35. Jones is out. We're not even close to the melt, guys. Well, we're kind of close. Wendy Ma Coins. Hey, Wendy Ma Coins. Brian at 37. DLC at 40. $40 is the current high bid. Boy, somebody's gonna get a deal on this one. 1910 Mexico. Un peso. 90% silver and 0.903% silver. Super cool coin. Horsey. La, 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 la. Is that the Caballito peso? I'm gonna say, yeah, probably. To Jones at 46. Dougski at 47. $47 is the current high bid. Doug at 47. Wayne with the current high bid, 49. I think we got the melt. Yeah, we're over the melt now. La, 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 la. Da, 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 da. Dougski at 50. $50 is the current high bid. Dougski at 50. $50 is the current high bid. We got Doug at 50. Robert Pintoff at 51. To Jones said, double me out. I thought for a minute this coin was going to sell for like 30. I was like, what? Gotta at least get to the melt. La da da. Wendy, my coins says, Siren, I miss you. Wendy knows Siren and Robert and Wayne. Welcome in here, Wendy, my coins. Adam Jam at 55. Adam Jam is at 55, and that also happens to be a speed that I can't drive. Adam Jam at 55. $55 the current high bid. Adam Jam at 55. Let's say going once. We're starting to wind down here, so. It's a very popular peso. It is. I've seen sales, and I've seen whatchamacallit, like price guide, and I think the price guide is low for what they actually sell for. Robert at 57. $57 current high bid. Robert Pintoff at 57. Going once. Uno times those. Going once. Dad jokes are awesome. Robert Pintoff with the current high bid at $57. $57 current high bid. Robert Pintoff at 57. Going twice. Going two times, going twice. Usually what makes people leave is my singing. Heck yeah. He's a terrible singer, Shibby is. Good night. Alrighty guys, if there's no other bidders, we're going to say last call. Last call and final warning. Last call. Oh, eraser fee. Soup. Well, where'd that H come from? What do you guys think that H should mean? New nickname for Super Garbage Man, incoming now. Super Garbage Hitman? Hype Man. Hyman? Super Garbage Man is at 60, we're going once. Super Garbage Honey Man? Holland Man. Hairy Man? Yep. That's two peas in a pod, me and Super Garbage Man. Man, I got hair in a lot of places. The trick to getting more viewers is to mention giveaways. So say giveaways every once in a while, giveaway. It's like a nervous tick. It's a kind of a, I guess it is kind of a nervous tick because dead air makes me nervous. I guess a little bit. I feel like I'm not actually like on the screen, so I feel like all the time somebody needs to be talking so that people know that there's something going on. So yeah, do a little humming, do a little singing, do a little laughing, make some jokes, talk about the Raiders, talk about House of the Dragon. I run out of stuff to say too. $60 current high bid. Super Garbage Hairy Man at 60. Going twice. Going two times. Oops. Yeah, going twice. Should be Sasquatch. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty hairy. Alrighty, guys, if there's no other bidders, we're going to say last call. Last call and final warning on this one. Super Garbage Man is at 60. Sold. Uh-oh, where'd my hammer go? There it is. Sold, sold, sold. This one's going to go to Super Garbage Man for $60. Congratulations, Super Garbage Man. So, according to price guides, I think that's pretty close to correct. But I will tell you, I had it marked. All that is covering up at 125, and the reason is because I like this coin, and but now I've got a couple of them, so I was willing to let one go. That'll be item 7. Super Garbage Man is $60. Am I missing something? These are going for stupid prices on eBay, like no less than $250. I told you, they go a lot more than the price guide says. $60 is cheap for that. Honestly, the price guide price is like $50 or $75 for this coin. In all actuality, I had it priced at $125 in my shop, which I don't think is unreasonable. But like I said, I have a couple of them, so because this is one that I wasn't gonna put in auction before, because if I didn't have actually I have 2 more. If I didn't have a couple more of these same coin, I'd probably cry that it went at that price. Listen, hey, you got an eBay? Make some money. Alrighty. So there you go. That one's going to Super Garbage Man, $60. Okay. I'm going to take a break for a couple minutes, guys. I will be back shortly. We'll do a giveaway for one of my channel members. We'll do Booby Prize spins. And I have a couple more buy it nows. And one more auction item. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. And I will see you guys then. Thank you in advance for your patience. I'm back. Woohoo! Alrighty. Alright, I got a few more things, guys. But before I do any of that, anybody have any questions? Did I miss or mess up anything? Caballito pesos, which celebrate the centennial of the city of Dolores, generally sell for 180 to 450. Oh my goodness! You got a deal, Super Garbage Man. It's a little, probably a little bit more worn than lightly circulated, maybe, but still sounds like a good deal. Excelente, the bag lady. I've been waiting for you to ask me a question and you didn't ask it. And I promised you this week. Have any questions for me, the bag lady? What determines hours and points? The amount of hours that you watch my channel. It kind of... Oh, you're on the top 10. It's kind of tough to get on because some people have watched my stream a lot. Fino knows. Grab bags. Grab bags. Well, let's just take that off. Grab bag. No, grab bag. Grab bag. Grab bag. Alrighty, guys. I got 4 grab bags this week. They're all pretty similar. So it's probably not something you want more than one of. So we're going to do it as a buy it now. Yeah. A lot of the people have been in here a lot. Siren, I think, has been to almost every stream for almost the entire stream. Lots of hours. One of these days soon, one of the things that's on my list of things to do is something nice for my people that have been watching for a long time and put in a lot of hours watching here. We need to do some kind of something special sometime. We'll do that. So for the grab bags, real fans watch Shibby Rob through his bedroom window. Yee! I thought I seen you. Alright, guys. The grab bags each are, and again, the shipping change isn't going to affect for this week. But if anybody is interested in one of these grab bags, again, they're all pretty much the same. So I'm going to pick 4 names if there's 4 people that want one. And I would estimate that there is minimum, very minimum, $35 or $40 value in each one. But it's, you know, it's random stuff. So yeah, we got a bunch of people interested. Cool. So we'll pick 4 names on this one. Number 1 is going to be Brian. 2 is Siren. 3 is CM. 4 is Doug. 5 is Moosox. 6 is Papa Frank. 7 is DLC, Dad Learning Coins. 8 is Pheno. 9 is the Bag Lady. 10 is Robert. 11 is Cyclone. Hey Cyclone, how's it going? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 people in so far. $2019. So let's see. I moved into my new house in 2019, and I know that Siren and CM were both watching live streams when I did them at my old house. I'm not sure how many others, but I 100% remember Siren and CM. I feel like Super Garbage Man was probably watching at my old house, so it'd be like 2018. But I used to do my first few live streams. There were like 5 people in them. Number 12 is Coyote Whacker. I was thinking yesterday of people that I haven't seen in a while, and I miss some people. I was thinking about Badlands, and I was thinking about Inkman, and I was thinking about WTH. Old house. One room upstairs with a window AC. Yeah, I was in my bedroom in the old house and with the AC in the window. Yeah. Of course, in my house that I live in now, I also streamed upstairs, and there was an AC in the other room, but it wasn't in the same room. There's 2 small rooms in my house upstairs now, but they're kind of like connected. Remember when you did coin rolls? Yeah, I did coin rolls up till about 4 years ago, maybe 5. Could the grab bags be placed in the Booby Prize as a spot? Yes. Yeah. There's definitely well over $15 in them, so if you wanted to use the grab bag as a Booby Prize spot, we could do that. Yes, it does make me feel good. $1.90 a piece. That was probably right around the time I bought my shop, because that's where gold was at about the time I bought my shop. An ounce was $18.60 something the day that I bought my shop, or the first day I worked here. Okay, we got 12 people in, guys. I am going to close this one in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and closed. Alrighty. So there is the list. 1 is Brian, 2 is Siren, 3 is CM, 4 is Doug, 5 is Moosock, 6 is Papa Frank, 7 is DLC, number 8 is Pheno, number 9 is the Bag Lady, 10 is Robert Pintoff, 11 is Cyclone, 12 is Coyote Whacker, and we will get a wheel ready to find out who's going to get grab bags today. So we need 12 spots on here. We need to get the wheel spinning. That, get rid of that. Who remembers John? I remember John, of course. There's so many other people. His and hers. Haven't seen his and hers in quite a while. They're like people that were here for every stream. New England Notes. I miss them guys. Alrighty, each grab bag contains a 1995 half. If I had them, I would definitely put one in. Okay, so here we go guys. I'm going to bring this up on the screen. We're going to shuffle 13 times and then spin. We're going to do that 4 times to see who gets the 4 grab bags. Here we go. There are 12 entries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to shuffle 13 times and then spin. Shuffle number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and spin. First grab bag for $25 is going to number 5. Number 5. That is Moosox. Moosox, you got a grab bag. Take him off. Shuffle number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and spin. Second grab bag is going to go to number 7. Number 7 is DLC, Dad Learning Coins. Congratulations, DLC. Got a grab bag for $25. And we're going to shuffle 13 times and spin again. Shuffle number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and spin. Next grab bag for $25 is going to go to number 12, Coyote Whacker. Coyote Whacker, that one is going to you. And one last grab bag. Each of these again, $25. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Shuffle number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and spin. Last one is going to number 8. Looks like maybe 1. Nope, 8. And number 8 is Phenotypical. Pheno, this one's going to you. Congratulations. Okay. So this week, guys, we had some grab bags. They are going to Moosox, DLC, Phenotypical, and Coyote. Each of those 25. And we'll be sending invoices. And I hope you guys like them. I tried to make sure that there was good value in these grab bags. They have some interesting stuff. So 4 grab bags. If you didn't get one, don't feel bad. We will have more grab bags next week. More grab bags next week in the auction. Moosox, Pheno, DLC, Coyote Whacker. Alrighty. So there's that. That's done. One last auction item. Let's get the auction item out of the way. We're gonna do. I got to again get rid of a price tag here real quick. Okay, this will be, we're going to call this one item 8. I did the grab bag separately, so this will be item 8. And, let's see, item 8. This is an auction. And it will be, oops. Why did that happen? Oh, it made a smiley face. This is a okay. So this is item number 8, and item number 8 is a Walking Liberty half, and this is a 1921S. It's pretty well worn. It's like a AG3, G4 in that area, but it is a 1921S. 1921, and then there's an S there. That's hard to see. Let's do it on your scope. So you can see the mint mark. There's the S to the left of the eagle's feet. $1/2. 1921S Walking Liberty $1/2. Okay, thank you. I subscribed. I'll check like. Yeah, have a great night. Drop in some like. Hey, Wendy My Coins, thanks for being in here. I appreciate you stopping in, and thank you for the like and subscription. And I appreciate you. I hope that sometime you come hang out again. Dougski at 27. Dad Learning Coins at 30. DLC at 30. $30 is the current high bid. DLC at 30. $30 is the current high bid. Adam Jam at 35. 35 is the current high bid. Adam Jam at 35. Jam. I was looking through a box that I have some stuff in it, and I found this in there, and pulled it out and put it on my desk. It was something that I got that was pretty cool from Ashes when he came in here. He gave me this challenge coin from his fire department, and it was pretty cool. That was a fun day when Ashes came in. He was kind of in the area while he was traveling, and he stopped in one day to the shop and bought some coins, and yeah, it was fun. Doug at 40. $40 is the current high bid. Dougski at $40. 1921S Walking Liberty $1/2. Current high bid. Dougski at 40. $40 is the current high bid. The bag lady, you always ask for grab bags. She can take my spot if she wants to swap my name, Shibby. Oh, Fino, that's so nice of you. Fino, very, very nice of you to do that. So we will do the grab bag. Your grab bag will go to the bag lady. So I'll send you the invoice to the bag lady for $25, and you got a grab bag. Fino, very, very nice of you to do that. The bag lady was looking forward to grab bags, so that was nice of you. Dougski's at 40. $40 is current high bid. Going once. 1921S Walking Liberty $1/2, and yes, I will sell it at 40 if nobody else bids. I don't mind. Bum, 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 bum. Awesome. Everybody in here is such nice people. I appreciate all of you guys. People who hand out challenge coins have what my kid calls aura. Nice. I need some challenge coins. I want aura. Alrighty, guys. Dougski with the current high bid, $40, and we are going twice. Going 2 times. Going twice. $18.99, $5 silver certificate cheap notes. Still my favorite note. Awesome, awesome. I used to go to a certain place to buy currency, and I used to get some really cool stuff. That was before I owned the shop. No one else is interested, guys. We're gonna say last call. Last call and final warning. Doug is at $40. $40 is the current high bid. Last call and final warning. Alrighty. Sold. Sold. That deserves dancing, Doug. Heck yeah. I was just doing a dance. I'm gonna do it again. Alrighty, congratulations, Dougski. 21S. Walking Liberty hat, $40. I'm pretty sure that's a good deal on that one. $40, Doug. Here's something that you guys might not be aware of.
Hot diggity dog! This place is magnificent. An embarrassment of riches, as they say.
Hot diggity dog. Did you see where he was standing on that turtle? Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise. Alrighty. So that one to Doug. Dougski. Got a good deal. Dougski. Okay. So I have a couple other buy it now things. The last 3 are, I'm gonna say, probably won't sell. So we're gonna do the one that I think probably will sell. This is item number 9. Pair of Morgans, 21S and a 21D. Including shipping. Let's give you guys a good deal. I think this is a good deal for 2 Morgans. 1921S and a 1921D Morgan silver dollar. Both of them at a buy it now of 110, which is 55 a piece. I think that's a good deal. If anybody's interested, that'll be the price. Robert Pintoff is in at number 1. And then I got 3 more things that are buy it nows, guys. But honestly, I don't. One might sell, maybe 2, but probably not. Definitely not all 3, I don't think. So. Alrighty, Robert Pintoff, so we want in. Not as good a price as I thought, I guess. Okay. Thanks, Robert Holefield. Yeah, the 21S is the good one. Okay. Well, I only see one person interested. We're going to give it another 20 seconds and then we're going to close this one, guys. See if anyone else is interested. If not, they'll go to Robert. We're going to close this one in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and closed. Alrighty. So we only had one person interested, Robert Pintoff, because he was the only one interested, and because Robert Pintoff has already bought 3 other things today. We're gonna do Robert P. We're gonna give him a little bit of a discount. Robert Pintoff, these 2 are gonna go to you for $105. Congratulations. Get a little bit of a discount. You deserve it. Okay. Now the things that I don't really expect to sell, but I'll throw them out there. I got 2 graded coins and then one big thing for the grand finale, but and we'll see if anyone's interested. We're gonna start here. This is a freaking cool coin. 105 each. Oh my goodness, Super Garbage Man. So we'll put up a sign that says item 9, but I really don't think this one's gonna sell, to tell you the truth. It's cool, but the price that I want for it, we'll see. Probably not. This is a 1774 Moldavia and Wallachia 2 para, 3 kopeck. It looks like balls with one has a cow and one has a bird, and then they got a crown over them. This is an interesting coin. There's only 2 graded by PCGS. This one got a VF30. The other one got an XF, and this coin is much nicer than the XF. So I don't really understand how that happened. I should have got the pictures out again and showed you guys. But this coin is clearly nicer than the the one that graded higher. So it's a very cool coin. I don't really expect it to sell, but I'm going to put it out there. If anybody's interested, this would be a buy it now at $350. And I'll give you guys 30, or I'll give you a minute. If anybody's interested, that'd be the price that I would want for this coin. It's a pretty cool coin, but again, also pretty expensive and pretty rare, so really hard to price. It's kind of a similar situation with the World Coin Price Guide. Like there aren't so many of these that are straight graded from 1774. I definitely feel like this coin is undergraded. Of the 2 that are VF or better, there's one that's graded higher. This coin's nicer than the one that's graded higher. I'll say that every day until, you know, I'm in a casket. I'm convinced that this is the nicer coin for sure. So well, though. So Moldavia and Wallachia, that's another thing that's interesting about this coin. Moldavia and Wallachia is an area of land that was like between Russia and the Ottoman Empire, and it actually has two separate values on it. So the two para was for like the Ottoman Empire, the Ottoman Empire's coinage or whatever was in para, and so this coin was worth 2 para for that, you know, their system, and then it was 3 kopecks for the Russian system, because this area, Moldavia and Wallachia, was in the process of being taken over by Russia when this coin was minted, if I have that right. And so most of the land was controlled by the Ottoman Empire, but Russia was taking over this land at that time, and so that's why it has 2 separate values in different systems. So pretty interesting. South of Poland, so like Albania maybe area. Currently, I'm not sure exactly, but in that area. Anyhow, we're gonna close this one if nobody's interested in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and close. If it doesn't sell, will you have it at the shop tomorrow? I'll have it at the shop tomorrow either way, but it didn't sell, so yeah, it'll be here. I'd like to check it out. Yeah, you can check it out. It will be here. It's been on the tray. There's cool stuff to look at in here. Okay, so we're gonna try a different item 9. See if this one sells. Again, I don't think it will. I've offered this coin before. This is a pretty big coin, and my asking price is pretty high. This is from Great Britain. It is a 1750 over 40 shilling, so it's like an overdate error coin. The 5 is over a 4. It's from 1750 Great Britain, and this is straight graded in AU53, which for a coin from 1750 is pretty amazing. It is a silver shilling. In the NGC price guide, it's pretty expensive. This coin is like pretty high grade for an actual graded coin, straight graded. And this coin, if anyone was interested, I would let this one go for $925. In the shop, I have it priced at $1,000. I think that's a fair price for this coin. But if anyone is interested, I would sell it for $925. Again, I know it's a high price coin, and I didn't really expect either of these two to sell, but I figured I'd put them out there. So there are the standard catalog of world coin books, the bag lady, and they have them like for different centuries. They're big books, but the easiest thing to do is go to NGC's website, If you go to NGC's website and then go to reference World Coins Price Guide, if you go to the World Coins Price Guide as a reference on NGC, then you can look it up. You can look up any foreign coins by putting in the date and the year and the denomination, and sometimes the region. So there's really no gray sheet for foreign coins, but let me show you guys this. So here's NGC's website. I'm gonna go to, let's see, if you go to resources, you go to price guides, World Coin Price Guide, it comes up with this. This is the price guide search. And then you can go to Great Britain, right? And then you go to all regions and to a shilling. And then usually there'll be, if there's an overdate, there's a regular one as well. And they should be the same KM number, so I would put 1750 in here and search. And so it comes up, this is the Great Britain shilling, this is the coin I have, and then if you go to, yep, so there it is, 1750 over 40, and you'll see $20 in very good, 200 in VF, 800 in XF is what it's listed at on the World Coin Price Guide for this shilling. So that's $800 in XF is what it's listed at, and then this coin is AU53, which the $200 jump from XF to AU53 is modest when you consider going from VF to XF was a $600 jump. So I think it's a good price on this coin, but again, I know it's expensive, and it won't absolutely break my heart. Is that just graded coins? So that's the World Coin Price Guide prices, the bag lady, which was actually, this catalog was made before coins were being graded, but it does get adjusted. So I don't know for sure if they have raised the price since they started grading coins, but getting them straight graded is definitely difficult, so if anything it would add value. But I don't think we have anyone interested today. Again, like I said, just wanted to throw it out there in case anyone was. We are going to close this one, guys, in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and closed. Alrighty, that one didn't sell either. Straight grid, yeah. Yeah, it's this coin was a coin that I knew was extra nice, and I sent out and had it graded myself, and when it came back with that grade, I pooped my pants. That's probably what that quote was from. Alright, we got one last try, item number 9. And again, I don't know if this one will go, but I'm going to put it out here, guys. I think it's a heck of a deal if anyone's interested. So here we go. Item number 9. One more try. See if anybody's interested. It is expensive. It is this here. So this is a Dansko. and it is a Dansko of, let's move this back for this one. It's a Dansko of Franklin half dollars. This is one of my Franklin sets that I decided to sell this one. This is the ungraded Franklins that are in this Dansko. Comes with a slip cover in the book. And this was the nicest set of coins I could find. It is a full set of Franklin halves. They're all uncirculated. A decent amount are uncirculated with full bell lines. And there is very little toning on this set. So for people that aren't huge fans of toning, when I put this set together, I was looking for the best Franklins I could find that were, you know, silver colored. Lots of luster. Full set. So this is the full set of Franklin halves. It doesn't have like varieties or anything like that, but it does have every date and mint mark. All uncirculated. In a Dansko with the slip cover, which the Dansko and the slip cover are $50 on their own. But so there's that. Put that there. Put that there. And if anyone is interested, the melt value on the silver is in the area of $700. The melt value of the silver is close to $700, and I would sell this set for $1,000 for the full set if anybody's interested. And this is the last thing of the day. Again, I offered this to a couple customers in my shop. I figured I'd offer it to you guys. So if anybody's interested. Did you see my email? Check my email. Alright, 1 second. Sorry I didn't yet. Let me check your email. Hey, Alaskan Assassin Adventures. How's it going? Got Beach Ball's address, good. Challenge coin I got recently, oh nice. Huh, that's awesome. That's really, 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 really cool, the bag lady. I'm going to show you guys real quick. The bag lady sent me pictures of this challenge coin. Oops. Where is it? There it is. That's really cool. Heck yeah. That's really cool, the bag lady. Really cool. Oh, it's like flying over the bayou. That's awesome. Hahaha. The Super Bowl. Nice. Very, very cool, the bag lady. I like it. Okay. Did we have someone interested? Did I see a buy it now? I did see a buy it now. Robert Pintoff. Robert Pintoff says BIN. Alrighty. Robert Pintoff, we're going to give it another 30 seconds and then close it. And if no one else is interested, it is yours. FBI Super Bowl 44. That's really cool, the bag lady. I like that a lot. That's awesome. Alrighty. We are going to close this one, guys, in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and closed. Congratulations, Robert Pintoff. I wasn't sure anyone would be interested because it is kind of an expensive item, but Robert Pintoff, I promise you, when you see this set, you're gonna poop your pants. It's beautiful. It's an awesome set. It's a extremely good price for that set. Yeah, you're gonna be very happy about this purchase. Robert Pintoff, this one's going to you for $1,000. Yeah, honestly, I really think the set is worth a decent amount more than that, but I offered it to 2 different customers here in my shop at that price. One of them actually is a regular, and I offered it to them at a little bit less. But they both passed, and I was pretty shocked that they passed. But it's a nice set, and I said, well, we'll give the stream a shot and see if anybody on YouTube is interested. And Robert was, and yeah, you're gonna like that set. I am quite sure. Okay. Well, I think that's all I had for auction and buy it now stuff today. Double checking here. Yep, we got through everything. Yeah, with that. Write this down. Yeah, very cool. Okay, so we need to do a giveaway for one of my channel members, and we need to do some Booby Prize spins. I've been shopping for the Dansko, and Walt Women's like the Dansko. I used to have a ton of Dansko albums in here, but pretty much have sold them all. Haven't had any come in lately. Usually I was buying some with collections every once in a while, but haven't had any lately. So, okay. Channel member giveaway. Let's do that. We'll do that next. This is the channel member giveaway. This is going to be a giveaway for one of my channel members. My last comment. I think I just pooped Robert's pants. Nice. I'm jelly. That's a nice Dansko. Yeah, it's a very nice set. And it's like, the cameras don't really quite do it justice. They're like, I was picking like the best Franklins I could find when I put that set together, and I was looking for coins that were, you know, blast white and lots of luster, and so it's a pretty cool set, if I do say so myself, and I do. Okay, so the channel member giveaway, we're going to give away this here for one of my channel members. Okay, so we need to get a race ready. Shibby with his personal collection. Some of it. So I have 3 full sets of Franklins in Dansko's, well, 2 now. And I also have my registry set of NGC graded Franklins, which is the really expensive set. Okay, so we're going to go to a moose race for our channel members. Racing mooses. We need to add to the list. I'm going to bring up the list from last week, which is 712. There's 66 people on there. We need to add Gringo. Adding Gringo to the list. And update and saving that. And then really quickly before we do the race, I am going to double check that I don't have any other members that have joined in the last 7 days, which we can do very, very easily. Memberships. And we had Gringo, Poker John and Beach Ball both rejoined, but they're both already on the list, I believe. So I think we're all set. Okay, so what am I doing? Oh yeah, racing. Alrighty, so here we go, guys. I'm going to just make sure that Poker John and Beach Ball are on here. They were both Beach Ball, Poker John. Yep, they're both on there. Okay. And they're both at the same tier as they were before. And we've got today's gift giveaway from Dougski, which was Gringo. So we are all set to race. We're going to give away that silver Eisenhower 1974S proof. We are going to do a 69-second race. We're going to shuffle 3 times. Uno, dos, tres. We're going to turn this down so we don't go deaf, and they're off. Still loud, jeez Louise. Bum 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 ba-dum. Which moose wants it the most? Somebody's gonna get an Eisenhower silver dollar free for being a channel member. Just as a thank you for being a channel member, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. My channel members are awesome. It's very, very kind of you to be a channel member, and this is my way of saying thank you. So, one of my ways of saying thank you. So let's see who's gonna win this race. I had to do 69 seconds, so it's a long race, but we'll get there. 30 seconds to go. Who wants it the most? Mooses run out, and then they fall back, and then they sprint out, and then they fall back. Who wants it the most? They're all slowing down. Last 10 seconds, guys. Who wants to win this race the most? Good luck, everybody. It is going to be, is it going to be again? Oh, nope. Another gifted membership. Now you got someone else to get a hold of, Doug. Fighting Fire 244. That's crazy that that's happened as many times as it has. Fighting Fire 244. Alrighty. They're the winner of the channel member giveaway. Congratulations. Medal for Breakfast was right there in second, too. And Ivan 1920, that's another gift giveaway, I think. Holy moly. Dougski. Your gifts they keep on giving. Alrighty. So there's that. Have they been accepting the prizes? One has, one did not yet. Janelle emailed me and I sent her coin out. This one's going to Fighting Fire 244. Fighting Fire 244. If you see this, this is my email, shibbyrob@gmail.com, right here. Go to that and send me an address you would like your coin shipped to, so that I can get that shipped out to you. If I don't hear from Fighting Fire in, we'll say 2 weeks, then I'm going to pull the coin and add it to a future giveaway for something else. And Medal for Breakfast, we're going to give him one more week before we pull that prize. Yeah, we'll give him one more week. And I think that's the only other one that I didn't have an address for. Okay. Anything I missed or anything, does anybody have any questions? We got one more thing to do, which is going to be Booby Prize spins. And I want to let you guys know I will be doing some Booby Prize spins Tuesday when I do a live stream with some jewelry for sale, and I will be doing Booby Prize spins next Monday when I do a live stream with some sports cards for sale. And the reason is you don't have to be here to win. If you had to be here to win, I wouldn't do them, because that would make people come to a stream they don't care about. But since you don't have to be here, we're going to do some spins on each of those streams. That is, of course, if it's still available. We might hit it today and then it's done. So, let's see who's going to get spins today. We're going to go with, first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull up the list for the Booby Prize. See how many people are on there. Robert says, Doug, if I send you a bunch of cash, can you gift me memberships to everyone else's streams? I like it. Yeah, what are the odds exactly? It's always been a thing with giveaways around here, though, that like the weirdest thing is exactly what will happen. Whatever's the weirdest. So there's that. This is the list for the Booby Prize, which should be updated. Looks like 41 names. Robert Pintoff was last on the list. That sounds right. I don't think I'm missing anything. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay. So we've got that figured out. There's 41 total entries. So for our spins today, we are going to do... This stream didn't end up as short as I thought it was going to. That's alright, I feel better, so all is well. I feel much better than I did yesterday. Okay, so Booby spins. We're going to do 6 today. We're going to do number 1, number 2, number 7, number 13, and then we are going to do 33 and 41, which is dead last. So these are the people that are going to come in those spots in this race are going to get Booby Prize spins today. So we're going to go ahead and do this race. Let's bring this up here. 33 seconds, 41 people in. We're going to do 3 shuffles. Uno, dos, tres, and run, boobies, run! The boobies are off. Bing, 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 bing. Several people, you know what just happened. Finger banged. 10 seconds to go, guys. Who wants it? Let's see who's gonna get. Who is going to get spins today? Robert Pintoff is running for last place. Papa Frank comes out of nowhere for first place. Congratulations, Papa Frank. You get the first spin. In second place and getting the second spin today is DLC, Dad Learning Coins. Brian was close, but no banana. Sorry about that, Brian. Close, but no banana. In 7th place and getting the next spin is Papa Frank with a twofer. Papa Frank gets a second spin. Next spin is going to go to number 13. Number 13 is to Jones. Congratulations to Jones to get a spin. Next up is 33. All the way to 33 for the next one. And that is Dougski. Doug, you got a spin. And then last, but maybe least, but probably not least, you never know, 41st place, and the last spin of the day is to Jones with another twofer. To Jones and Papa Frank, sucking up all the spins today. Congratulations, guys. 2 spins each. There we go. There you have it. There's the list. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay, dokie. Now we need to. Nope, that's not what I need. What I need is here. 1 second, guys. Smouse, yeah, I haven't seen Smouse House Hobbies. Haven't seen him in a while. Okay, so we need to go to widgets. We need to go to wheel, spin wheel. Here we are. Alrighty, guys. We are going to make wow. I didn't even know I did that. Man, there's a space on this wheel that's really cool. I forgot I even did that. Alright, we're going to make this one bigger. I'm looking at the wheel right now and updating it because it's time to make the dong one number bigger. So the wedge will be a little bit bigger. But as I'm looking at it, I notice, holy cow, there's a spot on this wheel that's pretty sweet. That's not the Booby Prize, but it's pretty sweet. I did just impress myself. Okay, here we go. First spin. Papa Frank Guido. This spin is for you. Good luck, my friend. And let's see what you get. Papa Frank Guido. Oh no, it didn't work. What happened? What happened? Oh shoot. Why did that work last time and it's not working now? Uh-oh. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do wheel spins again. See, this Streamlabs, this is why I got to get the new computer running. This is why I got to get the new computer running. Let's see. I'm going to try something else to see if I can get it to work. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. It's just broken. And I don't know why. I don't understand. Well, that's weird. Why didn't it? Come up on the screen. Why didn't it come up on the screen? Working in there, but then I can't do nothing with it there, so that doesn't help. I don't know how I can make it work, guys. There's probably a way, but it ain't working for me. I got something. Oh, we got something. All right. I don't know how this fixed, but it fixed, so we can do them. This spin is for Papa Frank Guido. First spin for Papa Frank. And nothing. Sorry about that, Papa Frank. I don't know how that just fixed itself. I really, truly do not, but it's fixed so we can do our spins. Next one is for DLC, Dad Learning Coins. Good luck, DLC. This one's for you. Oh, that was almost the dong prize. But, nada. Sorry about that, DLC. No luck there. Next spin is Papa Frank's second spin. Good luck, Papa Frank. This spin is for you. Oh my god. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's what that said, right, guys? 'Cause I don't think that could have been any closer. I thought he got it. Holy smokes. So close. Alright. Next spin is for To Jones. To Jones, this spin is for you. That was close. It said nothing though. So here we go. To Jones, this spin's for you. Good luck. And zilch. Sorry about that. To Jones. Got another spin coming up in a minute. But first, this spin is for Dougski. Good luck, Doug. Here we go. That was pretty close too. Doug, no luck there. Sorry about that, my friend. Last spin of the day. This one is for To Jones. Good luck, To Jones. Here we go. You got spin again. So you got another. I'm not dead yet. I feel happy. To Jones, you got one more spin for your third spin of the day. Good luck, To Jones. Here we go. That'd be wild if Booby Prize came up now. But unfortunately it did not. Nada. Sorry about that, To Jones. No luck ski. The booby's getting bigger, guys. And the dong. I'm going to add some more coins to the dong prize this week as well. I think that's it for everything. That's it for today. Yeah, that didn't sound like English, but... So the booby lives to see another day. The booby prize is getting bigger. The dong prize is getting bigger. Shibby Rob is getting bigger. I gotta quit eating so much. Thank you guys all so much for all you do. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to write some invoices. Tuesday there will be a live stream at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am going to have some jewelry for buy it nows. Mostly silver, but a couple of gold pieces, I think. And we will do a couple Booby Prize spins on Tuesday. Next Sunday will be a live stream, and it'll be the last one for a few weeks. I'm going to take 2 weeks off of streaming after that and try to get my whole computer system and everything upgraded and yada yada yada. No high bidder yet. Unfortunately, no high bidder. I came in today wanting to put low prices on everything, and also I kind of knew that the auction items would go a little bit lower than normal, so I had to not do the high bidder giveaway. But let's see, I did this last time, maybe I'll do it this time too. So I'm not going to count the grab bags themselves, but I'm going to do, before I send stuff out, a random, and one of the items 1 through 9, one of those people is going to get a free grab bag. So I'm going to add a grab bag to somebody's bag randomly, and it'll be one of the people that are on the list here. I'll do a random to see who gets it. I did this on the last time that I sold a bunch of silver. It's just a grab bag I can do. If I had one ready, I'd do the do a giveaway for that now. It's just the high bidder giveaway, I usually give away something bigger in silver, and I just can't afford to with the prices. So, can I win free shipping? Yes, yes you can. Alrighty. Well, to do to you too. He said thank you for the to-do. I don't know what I'm talking about sometimes. Yeah, thank you guys so much for being in here. I hope that some very cool people got some very cool coins for very cool prices. That's the fun of this whole thing. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are awesome. I want to thank all my moderators for all that you do. I appreciate you guys as well. I didn't do too many auctions, but I did the auctioning myself, and gave my awesome moderators a day off today. I put stuff in the chat myself on a couple times. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, I think. So, yeah, so thank you guys so much for everything. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to send out invoices in a couple minutes. Last chance, if anybody has any questions, I'll answer it. But other than that, I'm going to get on out of here. Good night, the bag lady. The theme for the stream is Shibby is a big boy now. Yeah. I tied my own shoes and everything. Alright guys, I'm going to get out of here. Once again, Tuesday, 8 p.m., jewelry. Next Sunday, extra fun auction and buy it now live stream. Next, or the Monday following next Sunday, some sports cards. If there's any sports cards, teams, or certain players anybody might be interested in, shoot me an email if you're thinking about stopping by that stream. And I got lots of stuff. I'll see if I can find anything. So everybody have a good one, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good night, everybody.